did you say?
Oh, you heard me, Mom. I'm not gonna leave here with you. And I'm certainly not gonna leave Chad.
I am your mother, Whitney. And I say that you are coming home with me. What is wrong with you?
No, Mom, what is wrong with you? How could you just yank me off stage like that? And embarrassing me, treating me like a complete child.
I'm supposed to let you stay up there and just make a spectacle of yourself
By singing a song. What is wrong with you? Why is that so horrible?
Dr. Russell, you heard Whitney. She's good.
You just stay out of it, Chad, okay? I am not having it. I'm not having her singing.
What's wrong with it? Why are you so down on people that sing?
I thought I knew I could live without you. Thought I could tell if I fell under your spell.
This stuff coats the throat. One glass won't kill you.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should. Whitney, honey, it's just that there's so many terrible things that can happen to a young girl in a place like this.
With all due respect, Dr. Russell, this is not a bad or dangerous place. It's a jazz club. Okay, it's a place where people come to listen to music, that's all.
No, that is not all. Come home with me.
No, I am not.
Whitney, this is no place to talk about anything. So just come home with me now.
No. I told you no, Mom. How can you be such a hypocrite?
A hypocrite? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the way you come down on Daddy. You get mad at Daddy for pushing me to play tennis because it's his dream and not mine. But here you are telling me I can't do something that I want to do just because you don't want me to do it. You know, you are no different than Daddy. You're just like him. You are just as bad as you accuse Daddy of being. Trying to force me to do what you want without even thinking about what I want.
How do you even know what your father and I talk about?
Oh, I hear things, Mom. I hear you and Daddy talking about me, about my future, about my life. And you know what, Mom? It stops right now. I mean it, Mom. Daddy doesn't get to make decisions about my life anymore, and neither do you. I'm gonna decide what I want to do with my own life. I'm gonna decide what my dream really is, and everyone else can go straight to hell.
I'm not trying to run your life.
Then
Whitney.
what do you call it?
I am trying to protect you.
Protect me? Protect me from what? I mean, what terrible things are gonna happen to me by singing in a jazz club?
Excuse me, is there anything I could do?
Yes, Julian, could you please tell my daughter that she needs to come home with me?
Whitney, you and I have talked before. I know how you feel, but perhaps it is best if you listened to your mother and went home?
No. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I've decided that nobody is gonna tell me what to do. I'm not leaving here, Mom. Until they lock the doors or until they throw me out, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it.
Whitney, wait.
Chad,
Julian, just stay out of it. Nobody asked for your opinion.
I'm only trying to help.
Well, you're not helping. Get my daughter and take her home.
Dr. Russell, please, don't do this.
Chad, get out of my
I'm
way.
not gonna move. I'm sorry. Look, Whitney's right about this, and you're wrong. I'm not gonna let you come down on her because she's going after something she loves.
You don't know what you're talking about, Chad.
Your husband forced his dream of tennis on Whitney, and you went along with it. And because Whitney is such a great daughter, she tried as hard as she could to make that dream come true, for you and her pops. But that wasn't her dream. Her dream is to sing. And what kind of mother would you be if you took that away from her? If you stopped her from doing the one thing that can make your daughter happy? What is it with you and music anyway? You know, I remember that night at the Seascape restaurant. You got me to give you that cassette that I played, and then you destroyed it. I mean, why would you do that? Why do you hate music? Don't you know music is a gift from God?
Don't preach to me.
No, I'm not preaching. I'm just saying that Whitney's been blessed with a voice that is truly a gift. A voice that can make a lot of people happy in the world. And she loves to sing. She's really happy when she's up there. Could you really take that kind of happiness away from your daughter?
Hi, do you know who I need to speak to about this tape that you're playing? Because they don't have permission to use it.
That's not a tape, lady. That's the singer on stage. She's great, isn't she?
After all that we've been through, this still feels like it's so brand new, but it's something I never want to lose.
Can't you let her be happy, Dr. Russell? Don't you want her to be happy?
Eve, I'm so sorry.
Damn you, Julian. This is all your fault. My daughter is gonna be a whore. Just like the whore you turned me into.
I know you're upset. Please don't say such things. I truly want to help. I know we can work things out with Whitney.
We work things out with Whitney. We're not gonna work anything out with Whitney. You're the reason she's on this destructive path in the first place.
Hey, what are you talking about?
This is just the way it started with us, Julian. In a club that, just like this one. And don't think that I didn't notice that this club looks just like the club where we met when I was singing. And I'm sure you're responsible for that.
I bought the place. I had it remodeled, yes, but...
No, you made it look exactly like the old Blue Note Club in Boston, where we met and where you ruined my life.
Look, I've apologized for leading you down that path. I deeply regret it.
Well, if you regret it so much, why did you make this club look just like that club?
Because this club reminds me of the most wonderful time in my life, the time I first met you. Everything is going to be all right, Eve.